So I am off to do my laundry. That is my hotel, Hotel Cordon. It's probably more of a French accent than it is in Spanish, so sorry about that. But this is the street that I'm on, and I've already had my cafe and my breakfast at the hotel, which was complimentary. And we're heading out into this, one of the squares anyway. And I will save you from watching me do my laundry, because I don't find that very interesting, so, and nor would you. But I'll be back with a more proper update and start to the video in about an hour. It is now 9:29. Hola, buen camino, day off.
Hey Tracy, we've met Glenn in a laundromat. We're from Australia.
And we're walking on the Camino at the same time, so we've had a good old chat. He's looking fine, he's doing very well. And he's here doing the good thing, he's washing his clothes.
Looking after himself.
Looking after himself. So
That's great.
everyone's having a great time.
Great. Buen camino, nice meeting you guys.
Buen camino.
Just get my laundry done. I'm going to take a quick walk through the market here, which is a little different than what I'm used to, so I thought maybe you'd find it interesting. We'll find out. As you can see, we've got some fruits, vegetables. We've got an entire stand here for breads and cookies, which I may dig into myself. One stand just for eggs. Amazing. Looks like a mixed bag here with cheeses and jellies, olives, meats. More meats over here. Looks like more fresh meats cut by the butcher himself. See if I can navigate through here without knocking anybody over. Another cheese only. More vegetables. A number of different meat purveyors here. Looks like a beef heart in the corner there. They got trotters and tripe in the back there. Fresh fish. I noticed this before when I looked at the fish. I thought I saw one. Yeah, here's one. The hook's still in it. I didn't feel like taking that hook out. Look at this. This is amazing. Fluke or flounder kind of fish, and this one kind of looks like a tuna. And flowers here. And this is where I bought my vegetables this morning. My fruit. Just bought a couple apples and a nectarine. And more fish over here. And that's it from the market. That's a bonito. Good morning, Tracy. It is day 14 and July 17th. I am standing outside of my hotel here in Burgos, Hotel Cordon, and I'm going to be walking up this way, and then I'll probably walk back the other way. Actually, I'm going to walk the other way. I've already did my laundry this morning, and met some pilgrims from Australia. I made a mistake. I said, "Oh, you're from England?" And I don't know how well that goes with them when people mix up their accents, or me mixing up their accents. But so I asked Tracy last night. I asked you last night, did you miss me? And you said one more day. So today's the day. You missed me. Excellent. Did my laundry. Pretty uneventful. I'm getting used to the laundromats here. They're actually very efficient. All the detergent is included, and you just put it in and wait 25 minutes. So all good. Today's temperature will be a high of 84, and that'll be reached at about 5 p.m. Dinner last night, I had a major faux pas. I ordered a salad, thought it was a side salad, it was an actual entree. And then I had a major fish dish coming after that, but it was good. As I mentioned yesterday, it's my off day, so I'm exploring the city and most definitely the cathedral. I'll take video inside the cathedral if I'm allowed. Dedication, it's just up in a room and I forgot to look at my page, so I'll have to get to the dedication a little bit later in the afternoon. So this is one of the major streets coming away from the hotel into one of the squares, and there's a bit of a fountain here, and then I'm gonna walk up here. The structure of these buildings are absolutely amazing. Take my time going through here. The detail is incredible. I'm not sure. Cultural Cordon de Burgos. This was a big trading town from what I understand, so make sure I get some of the roof there because there's some pretty incredible detail up there too. Okay, more to come. Buen camino. Quick shot of this street. I think this is one of the major roads in Burgos. We just passed that building up to the right there. But just an interesting perspective, and telling Tracy the other night that I can't wait to get back and start watercolor painting, because there's so many great landscapes and cityscapes and buildings that I can start painting, so I'm really excited about that. Heading towards the cathedral, you can see the top of it just peeking out above that building ahead. Heading into a major square, and this is not uncommon in some of the towns I've been in. Grano was one where a lot of the restaurants are on the outskirts of the square. Tables are set up, people can eat and do some people watching, but you've got the cathedral getting closer, and I'm going by sight, and we'll see if I get there sometime today. But again, nice buildings. A tour going on right there. So this is Casa Consistorial, which is town hall. Hence the flags, and a little bit nicer construction on this one than some of the other buildings. I just turned the corner, and I'm not sure what side of the cathedral this is, or how long it's going to take me to find the front door, but it goes up pretty high. It's a pretty spectacular building. Can't wait to see inside. So I think this will give you some idea of the scope of this cathedral. Unbelievable. I'm going to keep walking and see if I can find the front. This is obviously not the front. view before I turn the corner and try to find the front of this huge cathedral. Give you a little bit different perspective here. I just climbed the stairs and it's a little bit different perspective of the spires that are on this cathedral. Just incredible. I'll swing around so you can see the stairs that we just climbed. There we go. That's the bottom. And right up to there. There's the front gates. And I want to take a little shot here of this detail in the wall. It's actually a doorway there. It's another doorway that's been blocked off, but again, the detail. These statues that have been carved into the stone are life-size. And I'm sure they tell a story. I just don't know what that would be. And then even more detail up top with more figures. Incredible. Alright, this appears to be the front. I don't know how good the picture is going to be with the sun right in the lens, so I'll take another one and get down to the bottom of these stairs here. Alright, here's a better picture of the front. Massive. I'm going to go in, just not sure if they're going to allow video in there, so
Ai, pode ser, que tu leu. É com outro tipo.
12 o'clock bells. I won't do much narration, but I'm going to try to take as much video as I can inside here. This is just the entrance. Cathedral de Santa Maria. I was just in the one section and it's unbelievable. They are frowning against photos in certain sections, certain chapels. The chapel itself was bigger than some of the churches I've been at, so I'm going to go in and see if I can pay to do the tour. This thing goes on for blocks. It's amazing. I just bought my ticket and there was a special price for peregrinos, and we also, because we walk so much, they carry you through the cathedral. No, I'm just joking. I'll let you know more when we get inside. Ciao.
Aquí por lo menos. Sí, no sé si se varía un poco.
Just came out of the cathedral and I stumbled upon this park. Still in the center of town, but it's pretty cool. People sitting all over the place. Bushes have been manicured and yeah, really nice. Fernando El Manuel. I don't know who he is, but he must be somebody special because they've got a statue made after him. Huh. Little fountain. And my hotel is actually straight ahead somewhere. So we're heading that way. Maybe for a little siesta. Maybe. Buen camino. assuming this is some sort of a bandstand. Definitely old. And I've got little vendors along the way here. Very nice park.